Hi everyone, today is Sunday, May 12th, 2013, a beautiful sunny day in California. What you see here are my beans in my raised bed, and my other tomatoes and eggplant, loofah. But what I really want to talk about today is actually this stuff here. I know my soil is not turning into brown. This is not soil, this is sawdust. I don't know if you can see some of the stuff here. Some are very fine, and some are kind of shredded. Okay. I got this from one of the furniture company close to where I work, and I thought it would be a good idea to use them and put it into my garden. They're a byproduct, a waste product anyway. I have used this material before in my worm bin as bedding material. I have also used it in my compost bin to balance out the nitrogen level, because sawdust, any woody material, contain high level of carbon, rich carbon, so that'll be a perfect balance for the nitrogen in the compost bins. But I think by putting this on the ground, I think there's a dual purpose. One is to use it to mulch the ground, to suppress the weed and the grass from growing. And two, it's to prevent the evaporation of the water, and to maintain the soil, the moisture in the soil for the plant. So there's a dual purpose. And like I say, I have never done this before. This is the first time I ever put sawdust on top of my soil. Now, I've seen videos on YouTube that people actually use wood chips, but I think sawdust are much more finer, and eventually the sawdust will break down and decompose and be part of the soil structure. So add a lot of carbon material to your soil and organic material. So if you know anything about this, and if you have tried it before, please post a comment on my video. Like I say, this is the first time I tried this, and I don't know how it's going to work, but so far I think it's going to be good, because so far the material, the sawdust really is absorbent, so that will help maintain the water, the moisture in the soil. As you know, I live in California, and by summer the heat will be horrendous, and without some kind of mulching, you will be continually water your plant daily, and it will not be sufficient. Okay, so please post comments for me and see what you think. And as you can see here, all throughout my garden, my backyard here, I've put them down from half an inch to an inch everywhere. This is my kale, Chinese kale. Here I come to my Chinese red noodle beans, so they're doing kind of good now, starting to climb. And here are some of my heirloom tomatoes. This is the striped Roman elongated tomatoes. It's first time growing it. Also, this is a violet jasper, a Chinese tomato, red with striped tomato, and some of this other red cherry tomato. Oh, and some of my cherry tomato is ripening up now. Wow. So this is a single stem tomato, over 6 feet tall now. And here I got some of the celery, and I think they are bolting now. They're done for the season. Like I say, I've been harvesting them throughout the springtime. So here I also mulch them too, heavily mulch. Look at that. Look at that. So once I'm ready to grow something, I just remove the mulch like this, and dig the hole and plant something else, and then put back the mulch. And eventually, like I said, all this will break down. I have heard that people actually use some kind of organisms like micro-organism and other stuff to help the sawdust from breaking down faster. So I might try that, but for now, I'm just gonna use this as mulch. Okay, so that's my latest update on the sawdust as mulch in my garden. And thank you for watching.